Before coming to Vietnam, I only thought about cheap food and beautiful views. But after 10 days, I realized I had completely underestimated it. Because Vietnam isn't just a destination, it's a feeling you can't really describe. Day 1 to 3, Hanoi, the place that changes you. I arrived in Hanoi, right in the middle of busy streets, endless motorbikes, and street vendors calling out everywhere, and I instantly felt overwhelmed. Not in a bad way, but because everything felt so alive, so real and impossible to ignore. I tried pho at Pho Gia Trian Bat Yan. Not fancy, just a small place with simple seats, but it was the first bowl of pho that made me understand why it's so famous. Then I had Bun Cha at Bun Cha Quang Lian, the place where Barack Obama once ate. And that's when I realized sometimes the most memorable experiences come from the simplest places. In Vietnam, the smallest spots can serve the best food. I stopped looking for famous restaurants and started paying attention to where locals were actually sitting and eating, and just joined them. Day 4, Ha Long Bay, when you slow down. After Hanoi, I needed a place to breathe, somewhere quiet enough to really feel the trip. And Ha Long Bay was exactly that. Sitting on a boat, no traffic noise, no rush, just the sound of water, the wind, and limestone mountains stretching out in front of me. This isn't the kind of beauty that makes you take endless photos. It's the kind that makes you forget your phone and just sit there, taking it all in. Day 5 to 6, Ninh Binh, underrated but unforgettable. I didn't expect much from Ninh Binh. I almost skipped it at first, but it turned out to be one of my favorite places. Taking a boat ride through Tran Scenic Landscape Complex, I felt like I was drifting through a movie. Everything was calm, untouched, and unreal in the best way. I climbed up Hang Mue, and even though the steps were exhausting, the view at the top made it completely worth it. It was easily one of the best views I've seen in Vietnam. The best meal I had here was at Hung Cuisine Vietnamese restaurant and vegetarian. Simple, full of flavor, and just real. Day 7 to 8, Hoi An, the place you want to return to. Hoi An isn't loud or busy, but it has a very special kind of charm that makes you want to stay longer. At night, the whole town lights up with lanterns, reflections glowing on the river, and everything slows down in the most beautiful way. I tried 2 famous banh mi spots, Madame Khan, the banh mi queen, and banh mi Phuong. And honestly, I couldn't choose which one was better, because each had its own unique flavor. But I do know one thing, this is the best banh mi I've ever had. Day 9 to 10, Saigon, non-stop energy. If Hanoi is tradition, then Saigon is the future. Faster, louder, and always moving. This city is full of energy, and it feels like you're constantly being pulled into its rhythm. I had banh mi at Banh Mi Hein Ho, and finally understood why people are willing to wait in Lionel. It really is that good. I also tried snails at Pise Dao, something completely new for me, and surprisingly fun. And I spent time at the War Remnants Museum, not for entertainment, but to understand Vietnam on a deeper level. Vietnam isn't just a trip, it's something you carry with you even after you leave. It's a place where you eat food you'll never forget, meet people who feel genuinely real, and experience a completely different rhythm of life. I came out of curiosity, but I'll come back for everything else. Follow for more real travel guides, comment Vietnam, and I'll send you my full itinerary, or DM me if you're planning your trip.